Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod, we got the armor mod currently equipped to my character here, or parts of it anyway. This is just kind of really the undersuit. We're going to talk about here the BOS armor Redux, obviously the Brotherhood of Steel armor Redux. This has got a baseline suit and then every goddamn piece of customization you could possibly do here. So we have the baseline piece here with the combat boots. Now this is a female only outfit, I'm pretty sure. And it puts on like an ultra thick body modification on your character. This is not the cbbe body. So like obviously if I take this bodysuit off, right? Like if I just take the suit off, this is the regular cbbe body. This is what I normally rock. But obviously it applies something different. This is not what my character normally looks like, right? You can craft all this stuff for yourself at the chemistry station. It's got its own section. The Brotherhood of Steel prototype combat armor. Now there's all kinds of pieces here, all different kinds of crafting requirements. Some things give you carry weight, some things don't, and you know, right? Like we're gonna go through all this stuff here. So obviously, you want to start with the baseline bodysuit. So we have that version here with combat boots, with high boots. So like they go higher, or the high heels maybe, high heel boots, because those look like high heels because my feet are clipping through the ground. Just, you know, issues. There's high heels for sure, and then there's the platform boots, which would be even taller. But you really can't see any of that difference necessarily. At least on Xbox, I know the Xbox doesn't have like script extenders or whatever the fuck you need to make high heels. We'll just use the regular combat boots. Now we're gonna start adding pieces of armor to this. Now there's all different kinds of things here. So we have armor plates on the left arm. That's on my hand there. You can kind of see that through the Pip-Boy a little bit. So I guess if we did the right arm plates, you can see that. There you go, right on the hand there and on the wrist. It's not really on the left so much because of the Pip-Boy, but you can see it's kind of like the lower arm plates. So there's also a sturdy version of both of those. I don't know if it cosmetic. No, I guess the sturdy does go way more up on the shoulder. There's like definitely more armor to it. Looks very cool though too. Like has like a definitely unique style to it. Like you're building like a mech. You're making yourself. So we got plates on the back. Yeah, there's 2 plates right there on my back. You can add that on there. You obviously can mix and match these things too. So we got grenades on the chest. That kind of looks awkward like that, but like I'm sure there's going to be like, so we put plates on as well. Big old chest plate. Now the grenades are obviously attached to the chest plate. We have a light chest plate, which doesn't, I mean, I guess it probably looks different. I don't know if it looks different, you guys. It's like I'm trying to look for the differences, okay? Like, sure, we'll go with the light one just because we can. So we got leg plates on the left. That's like a whole leg armor, right? There's a light version of that as well, but the light version on the leg plates definitely gets rid of the thigh plating. Okay, like that's definitely a difference. You can also put pouches on there instead, or I guess it's still the same leg plate, but it's got pouches as well, right? And then the light version with pouches, which makes more sense too. I mean, my hand is kind of clipping through it right now. That's what it meant by the body being extra thick, dog. You just can't fit all the things on there. So we could do the same thing on the right leg, right? And then you could do a tack belt on your left leg. Instead, yeah, that's just like a little strap there. Or with the tack belt with pouches, if you don't really want the big bulky armor. I think the whole part of the deal here is the armor, though. The right side gets a holster instead of the pouches. Pouches and holster. Not pouches. Pouches and holster. I don't know how to say words sometimes, man. I really do be struggling sometimes. So we got paladin armors on our left and our right. But I don't know where that shows up. It says, what is that showing? A pair of paladin's armors. Is that like, you'd think they'd be like medals you'd wear somewhere on your character or whatever, but I don't see. Is that like the shoulder pads? Yeah. So there's a shoulder pad on the left, and then there's 2 shoulder pads there, and then they obviously got paladin armors, and that's really cool looking. Like, to be fair, to me, I would definitely put like, I mean, really just the leg plates on both the left and the right. I want like big, fucking chonky Brotherhood of Steel type armor, right? So we go through all that paladin armor. We got waist plates, and waist plates with pouches. So special, you know, crotch protection, and you got some pouches. Those pouches do give you carry weight. Tack belt as well, if you want that instead. And a tack belt with pouches. And that's all of the armor pieces. At least we kind of went through that fairly quickly. Now we have to go through all this customization we could do with all these different pieces and stuff. So if I take the set that I currently have equipped on here, sturdy, right? Obviously you can treat it like combat armor, make it, you know, ultra light as it is. You can do color swaps, which is, this is going to be crazy. Like classic blue Vault Dweller, Riot Control Veteran, U.S. Army Tart Green, 10 Brotherhood of Steel armor material, red Brotherhood of Steel armor material, original Brotherhood of Steel armor material, Minutemen Stars and Stripes Honor Guard, Institute Storm Shadow white, Enclave Special Forces black. Dark Brotherhood is still armor material. Blue Brotherhood is still armor material. Brotherhood is still Recon Squad Gladius gray. Outcast Protector red. I mean, let's put the Outcast on there. Let's do the Outcast stuff. Okay, so that's kind of going to mess this whole thing up. So I got these particular pieces on. All right, plates. Obviously, you want to make it polymer. Well, let's take a look. I want to actually... I mean, that's going to mess things up as it is, because it's just like moves things around, alphabetical order. But I want to look at what we can do with the base bodysuit. So this is ballistic weave, which is important. And then we can make it red. Sure. And then we'll make the back plates. Back plates don't get anything, they're just kind of a special extra thing. But we'll make them red as well, because I like the color red. But you know, you can go through all these colors yourself, I'm sure, and see all the things. The chest grenades can also be, I guess, made of red. I mean, there's all different kinds of colors. Obviously, you can see the color description to know that, you know, it's this color or that color or this, you know, right? Like, ultra light, why not? And then make it red. But there's blue, red, gray, different kinds of stuff. I wonder if the Outcast ones have Outcast symboling on them, right? Though that would be the thing that I was looking for there, out of that kind of deal, right? I'm making them ultra light just to say I am, I guess. It's not really important. You're not going to notice the difference. So I think I got it mostly red. No, not the shoulder plates for sure. But yeah, definitely getting, I mean, that's a really dark outcasty red, right? A couple more things I got to modify. The back plates got, right? So I did not color swap some of these things. Okay. The leg plates, the chest plates got red. Okay. What about the shoulders? The Paladin Honors. Yeah. The pair. We can make those red too. I was going to say, like, there's no way we're not making, like, now we're pretty much, we got missing what? I got to think about a right arm. My right arm is not red. I'm trying to think about, I have to, like, look at my character and think about it. I guess the belt's not red either. Like, there's a lot of things to go through. It's a really expansive outfit here. I guess it's probably because it went down here. That's why. Like, arm plates right. Make those Outcast Protector red. That really dark blood red. And here's what we look like with all that stuff on there. Blood red suit, blood red armor. Looking very badass. Futuristic. Kind of like soldier. Like top of the Brotherhood of Steel. The best they fucking got. Equipped all on your shit. Obviously with some customization. You don't want the big shoulder pads. It's fine. You can have like a lighter. Just like even like hand protection armor. You can still mix and match these pieces here, right? So like obviously I can get rid of the Paladin Honors. Don't need that. Don't want the belt maybe, right? Like let's see what I can take out. I don't want the back plates on. Maybe not, right? Like I just want, I mean you could do literally just the bodysuit even with ballistic weave. And I think you're getting a lot out of that, right? But so like we like put like light leg plates on with pouches and a holster though, just to be tactical as fuck about it. And then where's my arm armor? And then we just put regular arm plates on and something like lighter like this, I guess. I mean, you could put like the, I guess you should probably put the chest piece on. You could mix and match though, is the point. Like I could do that red there. I could pick a different color for all these armor pieces I have on now. Obviously, there's a lot of work you'd have to go in here to do this. This is red, gray. Right, like special forces black, special white, right? Like we can do some of these different things, and there's a lot of stuff here. This is a very big mod though. It technically is 2 mods, which is a weird vibe too, because there's like you need both parts or whatever. I guess we can make the bodysuit special forces black, and then we'll just like throw some black on here, color swap. But like you know. Once you got it set up the way you'd want it set up, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. The point is that there's options, right? Like you got all these different options. And you could make a really cool looking futuristic set of armor, all black because you're the Enclave, I guess. Pouches if you want them, right? Just a suit, even if you just want the suit, right? That's still very nice as it is, right? Does look good. Texture quality is pretty good on all these things. The armor does look nice when you get all the pieces going together. Obviously, you're going to have a lot of defensive rating. You get the certain things like the belts and the pouches, and that gives you extra carry weight even on top of all those things. It's kind of a really good set of armor that does everything that you need if you're a female character and you like the way that it looks, right? There's very specific things here, but like you can customize all the colors. You can customize how little or much armor of it you want to wear with that undersuit on, right? Now, let's see if I can do it with a different suit. Right, like in case you don't like the body suit of this particular thing, like so if I put like on the vault suit, is that gonna look okay? It's gonna, yeah, see, as you see, if I put on the vault suit here, it's fine maybe, but there's definitely like big gaps in the thing because like that's how different my character's body size is, right? Like on the thigh especially, you can see like there's big gaps in there because like the bodysuit of this Brotherhood of Steel bodysuit is just thick. It's thicker, right? But maybe you like your characters thick. I like my shit thick. You know, I'm not a hater or nothing on any of that. But, you know, it is a nice set of armor. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section down below. You like kind of let me know what your preferences are. Like, what kind of pieces would you want to put on? What kind of color would you want to use? All that stuff. Let me know in the comments section. If you do want to check out this mod for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page. Which is, as a reminder, there's 2 mods you have to download to get all this going. It's about like 150 gigabytes for one and then like kilobytes for the other. So I don't know, you know, whatever. And then I have a PC version from the Nexus and all that stuff. There'll be a link there in the description as well. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so we can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next episode.